Alright, I'm back. And this is going to be the first video on our page. I just want to talk a little bit about some of the bait we use out at our lake. We got really muddy water there, so we're only running about 4 to 5 different kinds of bait. The first thing up today will be our lipless crankbait. Now I've noticed we've been catching a lot of bass at this lake. They've got red stains in their mouth. They're eating a lot of crawfish. So when it comes to lipless crankbait, this guy right here, it's got a nice rattle to him. That is an original rattle trap. That's called the Cali Craw. I just got this last week, so I haven't caught anything with it yet, but we'll see how that goes. I've got a lot of success with this. Catch a lot of bass in about the 3 to 5 pound range using this guy right here. He's got that nice little eye right there. Good rattle to him. More lipless crankbait. This guy never fails me. Caught plenty of fish on him. There's also some more rattle traps. Some of them have just one BB in them. One big BB. So it's got that knocker sound to it. That's a Gary Yamamoto. That's a dive bomber right there. I like this guy. I haven't had any success yet, but yet. So we'll see how that goes. Next thing I use a lot of, and this is mostly my bait, and that's a Senko worm. That's a 5-inch worm right there. This guy's like a motor oil color. I also use black with blue flake. That's what I'm catching a lot of fish on, but this guy, he's been working for me lately. It's summer right now. We're looking at early August. I'm posting this video, so this is the guy. That's the one. I think they call him dark green pumpkin with an amber lamb. He's got some nice glitter in him. These guys, it's almost like cheating. It's almost like cheating. And another new bait that I really love is this Flappin' Hog right here by Gary Yamamoto. And I'll usually set this guy up. I'll Carolina rig him. I'll Texas rig him. It's a great bait. It's got a lot of movement, a lot of vibration. I'll use that. Those are the hooks I use. Those are 04 and an 06. Just use what you got to use, you know. When I go out early mornings, I'll fish around the island. I'll use my frogs. And that's I think a lunker hunt right there. I've had some good success with this guy. About the 2 to 4 pound range. That's a good little frog right there. When the sun gets going high, I'll run something darker, like this Booyah Pad Crasher right here. That's a nice frog. It's a nice top water bait right there. I'll work him around. When it gets about overcast, I'll run something white. You always want to look at the underside, because that's what the fish sees. He sees that underside. I'll get into this guy right here. They see that. They just want that silhouette. That nice silhouette. When it comes to jigs, haven't had a lot of success, but I do get a lot of attention when I use these. And that's a Booyah jig. And I'm running a little trailer on him. I'll take my Senkos when they're no good anymore, and I'll cut them in half, and I'll run those as a trailer on my jigs or my spinnerbait. Right now I have this spinnerbait right here. That's a nice light colored guy. I got a white trailer on him. That's good for early mornings. When you're out there early, these guys will get the job done. Definitely get the job done. I'll post another video about this guy later. I want to really talk about these guys. They call these glider baits. And this is a little trout. I think it's by the Castaic Bait Company. We'll do another video about those guys. I also keep a bunch of these. My friend Chris loves these. We're going to get him to do a video about some of the stuff he likes to use. He likes to fish for cats and trout. And I think he's got a lot of good stuff to tell you guys. So later on, we'll do some more videos. We'll get one out by the weekend. By the end of the weekend, we'll get one out. And we'll have Chris come in and talk to you guys a little bit. And we'll also get into some of the gear that we use, like the rod setups and things like that. And I just hope these videos are really informative for you guys and they help you guys out. So I'm going to take off. Happy fishing, people.